my loves, as I am sat recording this, it is my birthday, and that's how much I love you guys. I've been desperate to get this edited and share it with you. I've got Abby in the seat today. Her nails got damaged at work. She was due a new infill anyway, but we're going to do a whole new set. I will include some of me and Abby chatting because I know it just is such a delight for you guys to know how much we wind each other up. So here's a little taste. I'm trimming them down straight away.
I'm actually gonna go violent, and then you're gonna fucking wrap them in tinfoil.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna make you wear tinfoil on your hands. Yeah, and you're gonna hate me for that. Then obviously I'm gonna have to scrape it and then go through all the nail prep, and you're gonna hate me for that because that involves the e-file as well. Then I'll make you stay still for ages and you'll hate me for that. Oof. But at the end of it, you'll have really pretty nails and you won't hate me for that. I'm going to use the big bad boy bit.
Oh, great. Be gentle.
I will. So yes, 2 nails got broken at work. We're going to cut them right off. We're going to file them right down with the 4x coarse bit from Glitter Planet. And then we are going to do a soak off. I won't show you all of it. I will literally just show you how I remove the bulk. I'm debulking on this nail. I'll only show you this nail. Then I went and soaked them off and got prepped for a new set. I applied the ultra thin tapered tips from Glitter Planet, shaped them into a very short little soft almond shape. And that's where we're at now. I am just going to dehydrate and I'm pushing up towards the cuticle, not down towards the tip, because I don't want any little bits of material getting caught from the lint-free wipe, because you never know. So let that happen, and then I'm going to prime every nail. I thought you don't need to see the whole removal because I've got lots of videos showing that. This design is stunning. I put it on TikTok, just a video of the design, and everyone got really excited. I love it. I've had people messaging saying I want those nails. I'm using Goddess from Nailmate. It's absolutely stunning. So buttery. And I'm just going to literally do the whole thing. Now I know people will say, why are you using nude under a design? You should use clear. Maybe I should. However, Abby has her nails changed every 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, and she may well want a nude base on her next set, and I don't want to have to file down and then use nude gel polish. I'd rather just have a nude underneath. It's personal preference. She likes it, I like it, it's up to me. It's always good to have a nice nude underneath. Cheeky. But you can just use clear acrylic. It's fine. You do what you want. But this for me is easier. Also, because she has French as well. So I just whack down a nude base. Now, on the nails where my application is a bit dodgy, it's because I was chatting non-stop. We laughed so hard during this set that we actually both had to stop at one point. We were crying, tears rolling down our faces. I put my back out because I was sat at the nail desk for too long, and I ended up with a horrific migraine the day after. I was literally laid up all day. I was just about able to do some work on my website, which I will put in the description box. It's not nail products yet. Just don't tell anyone. It's not nail products yet. Not that I'm bringing out acrylics or gel polishes. No. Not happening. I can't be dealing with that stress. But some of you guys have asked about crystal mixes. It might happen. Let me see what I can do in the new year. But the Wiltshire Gift Co., which I'm sorry, it's UK only at the moment. Well, it is and it isn't. You can message me if you're outside of the UK and we can sort postage out until I jiggle it on the website. I might just put a banner up as soon as it's jiggled on the website. If it's not available when you look, then message me. But our gift website is up. There's some cute Christmas things. There's some amazing gifts. I'm very much into crystals and there's lots of them on there. And there's just lots of cool stuff on there. So I'll put that in the description box. You can have a little look and see if anything takes your fancy. But I can't remember what I was saying. I've lost my train of thought. I'm just going to apply nude acrylic on all the nails. That's what I was going to say. And I'll show you a bit of it. Her finger always creeps in when I'm doing the thumb. Look. Curls in. And she has to pull it back out. I'm like, pull your finger out. And then it starts to curl back in again. I'm like, pull your bloody finger out. But anyway, all the nails are the same. I applied the nude base. And then once that's cured, I will go in and refine with my file just quickly. And then we're ready for design. And this is the colour she chose. It's so gorgeous. It's called Safe Freeze. And yes, it's reflective. It's really pigmented, really thick, and it is absolutely stunning. It's not a colour I would have chosen for Christmas. However, why not? I've got lights that colour that are going up outside the house. Stunning colour. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to apply Velvet Matte top coat. I'm not missing that step out this time. I tried other ways. Just made my life hard. So, Velvet Matte top coat and in the lamp for 1 minute. And then we're starting off with a gift wrapped nail. Now, when she showed me this, I was like, oh, what? I just couldn't unwrap it in my head. Anyway, I broke it down and it's just simple. Start with a line slightly off centre, just ever so slightly. And then cure it. So use your colour gel, cure it in the lamp. And get it set in place. I'm just lining it all up and making sure I like it. It's a bit trickier with the glitter gel because glitter tends to sort of clump a bit, so you need to spread it out and work with it a little bit more than you do with the colour gel. But apart from that, it's okay to do. I'm using 15mm brush, I think. This is my 15mm. I'm sure it is. That's going in the lamp for a full cure while I get on and do the other hand. You might end up with a couple of sets like this month. I only do Abby's nails and Hannah's nails. That's it. Abby is my son's girlfriend. Hannah is my next door neighbour. And that's it. And that's just because I love them. And Chloe once every few months when she comes to visit. That's all I can tolerate. I wish I could do more. But my body does not allow it. It doesn't like it. So I need to keep myself healthy. Otherwise, I literally can't do anything else. It's just stupid. But my back goes, my neck goes. Anyway, cure that. Then the other one's out. And down the side, I'm using white gel paint from Madam Glam. Straight line down the side. All of a sudden, it starts to pop. It's like ping. Just make sure that, because sometimes you can find your lines get a little bit thinner at the top. Just keep an eye on that. There we are. And all the way down, make sure it's neat at the bottom as well. And then once I'm happy with that, I shall pop it in the lamp again for a full cure. Don't know what I'm doing right here. I'm probably having a chat. Oh, that was... Why do noisy people go past whenever I'm doing voiceover? I'm just checking the end there, look. That's what I was doing, guys. All right. Now we're doing the same on the other hand, but I'm putting it on the opposite side. Opposite side. I can hear a noisy engine in the distance. If they come past the house, just when I'm doing this voiceover, I'm going to be very, very cross with them. Because this happens only when I'm doing a voiceover. It'll be so quiet. Right, in the lamp she goes, eventually. Obviously, I'm just taking my sweet time here. Yeah, don't worry. We've got nothing to do all day. Gosh. Right, now we're going to do the first line across using the green gel again. Wow, it's not... Yeah, it is. It's bluey green, isn't it? It's like aqua. It actually looks greener in this light, but it's aqua. And we're going right across. Notice I started with the middle first. The reason is because I initially tried doing left to right and it went wonky. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. There must be an easy way to do this. So I went across the centre first and that gave me like a meeting point for the two sides. And I worked from that. And then once I'm happy with that, that will go in the lamp. Here they come past, noisy. What are they doing? Noisy bikes. Okay. Same on this side. I started at the middle first and went out. This glitter gel blows my mind. I don't know what collection it's from. I've got the new Madame Glam collection sitting on my desk. I will swatch it in the next couple of days and get that up for you. There we are. Lovely. How pretty is that? In the lamp she'll go as well. And then we'll get on with the next line of white. Once you break this down, this bow nail, it's so much easier. But when I initially looked at it, I was like, oh, I've got to think about this. Oh dear, my poor brain. So I'm putting the white line underneath. My brain didn't want to work. Okay. I'm going to thicken that line up a little bit more. Essentially, it's like layers of ribbon, isn't it, on a parcel? I've got so much Christmas shopping to do and planning and organising, and I just don't want to. Can we just cancel? Same on this nail. I love Christmas shopping, don't get me wrong. Do you like Christmas shopping? I really do, but it has to be very meticulously organised and planned. I have to have a plan of what I'm getting from where, how much, just because my brain needs it that organised. Welcome to the neurodiverse family, where I want to impulsively buy things but also have a structured database breakdown of who's having what. And I kid you not, I have it in a special book and everything, like madness. Okay, so once that's all cured, I'm going to do the little bow. We're going to do a little ear this side. Just think of it as an ear. And then a little ear that side. And just try and join them in the middle. But don't worry yet, because there's room for manoeuvre. My nails desperately need doing. They're minging. They're absolutely disgusting. I'm going to have to completely get rid of them and start again because my natural nails have grown out underneath and they're curling over. It's awful. Right, or curling under. Then we'll do one little end. Don't know what they're called. Ends, I don't know. And one little end there. And then we'll join it all in the middle so that that middle section is nicely covered by the white gel. Into the lamp then. Same with this one. One little ear, or whatever you want to call it, bow thing. Bow, one side of the bow. I'm calling it a little ear because if I break things down into separate shapes, I do find it a little bit easier to think about. Another little ear. And then a tassel-y bow bit. A tassel, a ribbon. A ribbon, yeah. And then in the middle they meet. And then it's nice, good coverage. Because this is a gel paint, like an art gel, it's really, really easy and thick to use. Okay, and then green dot in the centre, and that really pulls that bow together. It's like, without it, it would look rubbish. You could put a crystal on there, but I can't for Abby because she works in a shop. So she's a very busy lady. Hopefully she doesn't trash these ones. Okay, we're doing a little Frenchie here. Now, because I've applied that velvet matte top coat, it really does make a difference with the adhesion and just coverage. Just gives you a very even base. Well, that annoyed me when that happened. I swore rather a lot. But what I did do before I cured it was quickly grab my solid like gel application brush that I use for hard gel, and I dipped it in a bit of isopropyl alcohol and just got rid of that tiny little smudge of glitter. Just wiped it away like it never happened. I erased it from existence. And then I'm just tidying it up now, making sure the sparkle is evenly distributed for maximum sparkability. Look at this gel. It's thick like the other reflective gels. So I'm using a detailer brush. It's actually a 15mm brush. I think it's a 15. I don't think it's a 25. To bring it to the sides and cuticle area because it needs controlling because it's very thick. Which means you only need one coat, guys. You really don't need to two coat this. There's no point. It's just so thick. It's perfect. It cures beautifully. And it's just smooth as a baby's bum. But look at the sparkle you get from it. The sparkle payoff is amazing with this gel. Absolutely second to none. I cannot fault it. Do you know what? I'd love to see this actually encapsulated in hard gel, in a clear hard gel. That would look stunning, wouldn't it? that sparkle you'd get from that hard gel. Oh, there we are. So the pinky nail's gonna stay full glitter. This ring finger that I've just finished is going to be a candy cane nail. We'll get those in the lamp. Do the same on the other hand. So we've got a French, a full coverage, and a candy cane. And do you know what? This is going to sound hilarious. The design part of this was actually the shortest thing. It took me the least amount of time. And we were on a time crunch and I was slow because both my hands were sore, but my right one has started kicking off again. It's swelling up and stuff. And my back was bad and I was like, oh man, I was really slow. We had to do a soak off and a new set. We kept laughing and being silly. And then we realised we hadn't had any dinner. It was like 6 o'clock at night and we needed to go to Hobbycraft to get some crochet stuff because we've been learning to crochet. And Abby said, do you know what? If you can't get the design done, don't worry, I'll just have nude nails. And I went, no, I will get it done. And I think I managed to get this design done in 25 minutes. I think she said it was 25 minutes. Yep, for both hands. And I'm quite impressed with that because normally I faff about for ages. 25 minutes to paint everything in. And it's quite like fiddly, some of it. Yeah, I was impressed with that for me. Anyway, that's the same full coverage, obviously. Look at that. So beautiful. Such a beautiful colour. It looks greener on here to how it looks in person. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's more of an aqua colour in person. I wonder if I can change the... Oh, thingy. You'll see at the end. It's more aqua than it is green. Way more. I just doubted myself, so I even went back and checked the colour. And it is definitely bluer than it appears in this video. So I am going in now and doing the candy cane stripe. I am using Madame Glam's white gel paint. It is super, super pigmented. It's a 1 minute cure. You don't need to top coat over that, but I will because I have not top coated the gel polish. So I'm going in with the art gel, the gel paint, straight over the gel polish without a top coat. Don't need it. Because this gel polish is super smooth. If you've got a bit of a lumpy gel polish, then obviously you would need to like top coat it and buff it first before you try and paint on top. It just won't work otherwise. So yes, today has been my birthday. And I am drinking an orange squash. Exciting. What are you drinking? Let me know. We had a lovely roast dinner with my parents. Their puppy and our puppy played together because they're brother and sister. So they had a nice day. It's their birthday soon. So our puppies were born Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Teddy, our dog, he was just before midnight on Christmas Eve. And Honey, their dog, she was just after midnight Christmas Day. So it's their birthday and they're going to spend Christmas together too, aren't you, little man? He's tired now, that's why he's quiet. Normally he's naughty when I'm filming, but he's quiet today because he's been running around with his sister for hours and hours on end. And I thought, what better way to finish my day than to sit and do a nice voiceover, because I love what I do. Sit and do a nice voiceover and then I will relax with Mr. B. And we're going to watch The World According to Caleb on tour. Has anyone seen it on Prime? I love Caleb. He's hilarious, from Jeremy Clarkson's Farm. So we're going to watch that this evening. And that is a perfect day, if you ask me. Perfect day. And I think we're going to sneak off this week to the Christmas market one evening on a date when it's a bit cheaper. Cheaper? Quieter, not cheaper. It definitely won't be cheap. It'll be quieter though. Last year we went to the Christmas market for my birthday. It was hell on earth, guys. Hell on earth. Too many people. Far too many people. Right, so I finished the old candy cane nails and now I'm ready to top coat. The thumbs will be full nail of colour, so I didn't film those because it just seemed pointless. Yes, I'm going to buy myself a new lantern from the Christmas market. I have one from last year. It was beautiful and I want a new one. I'm going to collect. I'm going to collect lanterns. Oh! Sorry, very excited. When is something a collection? How many do you need for it to be classified as a collection? Because I've only got one at the moment. Actually, I've got two. Got one from Yankee Candle years ago. Am I a collector yet? I don't know. Right, so this is Madam Glam's No Wipe Gloss Top Coat. I've gossiped on for far too long. And I apologise. I've talked so much and it's utter rubbish. But yes, I am going to finish these off as well with a dusting of cuticle oil in the fragrance It's Britney Bitch. It's from the Tough Love Nail Co. I will remember to put that link in for that. We'll do a quick little smoosh of that on every nail. Hopefully the end result, you'll see actually how much bluer this colour is, because it's come across very green, which is peculiar. I'm assuming it's just a phone thing. But I did a video at the end, how they look with the naked eye and then how they look under flashlight, because with the flashlight you can see the reflective and it's pretty cool. And I love it. So here's them without the flashlight, just normal. There we are, very beautiful. She said at work today she's had 5 compliments already. See, they look quite green there, but I think they look bluer when you actually get the light on them. There you are. That's the real colour, how it looks to the eye. How incredible. I hope you like it. Let me know in the comments and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.